What's up guys, my name is unCAGEDgamez. Welcome back to another Injustice 2 video. Today I'm going to be talking about some rumors that has been flying around the web, talking about possible release dates and characters that are confirmed for Injustice 2. So we're going to talk about that in this video. I'm going to give my thoughts, what I think about these rumors, and all that good stuff. But before I get started, some of you guys are probably wondering why I haven't uploaded that many Injustice 2 like topic videos or stuff like that. I was going to upload the New York City Comic-Con character reveal or whatever they're going to reveal at New York Comic-Con that just happened, but we got nothing. Literally, there was no news for the game at New York Comic-Con, so that's why I didn't upload a video, because I thought there was going to be a video that was going to be uploaded, but there was nothing. So I apologize for the lack of Injustice videos. But don't worry guys, they did reveal one thing for Injustice 2, and that is you guys can now download for free the Wonder Woman Injustice 2 phone wallpaper. You're welcome, right? That's what we wanted for New York Comic-Con reveal. Thank you. But that's enough talking about New York Comic-Con. It's over. It's done with. No reveals. Let's talk about the present. Let's talk about these rumors. Now, all these rumors are coming from a website. I'll link the website down below. I don't know how credible it is because I actually never heard of them until one of you guys tweeted at me, so thank you so much. So someone did an interview with NetherRealm's very own Brian Goodman. He's the marketing manager for NetherRealm Studios. So all this information apparently is coming from him, and the first bit of news that he gave was Injustice 2 is going to be released March 2017. So we knew that the game was going to come out 2017, but we didn't know when. My predictions was it was going to be like the early half of 2017, but now he says it's going to be March of 2017. Does it work? Does it fit? Does it make sense? I think it's a pretty reasonable release date, seeing that the first Injustice came out April of 2013. So April, March, they're pretty much back to back. They are back to back. So if Injustice 1 came out April, Injustice 2 comes out March. So I can see that happening. NetherRealm trying to release the game somewhat the same time as their previous games. That being said, March is only 5 months away, guys. I know that 2017 sounds like it's going to take forever to get there, but if you think about it, if you look at your calendar, it's literally 5 months away. That's one hand, guys. Injustice 2 will be in our hands in the time period of 5 fingers. And that blows my mind because if you think about it, the amount of characters that we have gotten so far is not that much. We still have so many open spots for the character roster, and we only have 5 months left. So if they're doing their same pattern as how they revealed the characters recently, 2 characters like per month, they need to reveal like maybe 4 characters per month at this rate. But they're probably going to do the same thing as Injustice 1, where they reveal like a good amount of characters, maybe like 75% of the characters, and then the rest of the characters, like the lesser known characters, are just going to be in the game, and then when you get it, you're going to be like, oh, that character's in the game. So that's my thoughts on that. Injustice 2 coming out March. I'm a fan. The sooner, the better. I want to play this game so bad. But now let's talk about what consoles they're going to be on, and that is PS4 and Xbox One. I think all of us saw this coming, seeing how bad the PC ports for the games were, for like especially Mortal Kombat X when they first released it. It was terrible. Now it's actually a lot better because they updated, they patched it, so the PC version of Mortal Kombat is a lot better. But I think NetherRealm wants to work on the console version of Injustice first, and then after they get that situated, they're going to do the PC version of Injustice 2. I believe that someone from NetherRealm actually said that the Injustice 2 PC version will eventually come out, but for the time being, it will be on like the current gen consoles. So Injustice 2 coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One at release, and PC down the line. I think we all saw this coming, not a big surprise. But now, this is the thing that people are getting excited about, and this is where Brian actually talked about a lot of characters that are quote-unquote confirmed for the game. I don't think it's actually confirmed because this could be really out of context. People do that all the time, so I don't know how credible these, characters are. These could have been like very underwhelming questions that just got blown out of proportion. So these are the characters that were mentioned, and again, take this with a grain of salt. They're not confirmed, but the characters that were mentioned by Brian was Constantine, Darkseid, Red Hood, Captain Cold, and Swamp Thing. Do I think they could all be in Injustice 2? Yes, I think all of these characters actually have a high chance of being in Injustice 2, seeing as how popular they are. Now, if you look at all the characters that were mentioned, all these characters were on an Ed Boon voting poll except for Darkseid. Now, I'm going to say right now, all the characters that are on a Ed Boon voting poll have a great chance of being in the game, because Ed Boon wouldn't just throw characters on a voting poll if he didn't have some type of, work already invested in those characters. Let's say that Ed Boon did a voting poll and he put Kid Flash, Robin, and like Starfire, and Ed Boon was sure that everyone was gonna vote for Robin to be in the game. So NetherRealm already started working on Robin's character. They already got his movesets, they got his super, they got all that cool stuff. But then all the fans voted for like Starfire, and now what Ed Boon's gonna do? Ed Boon's not gonna just like scrap Robin. He's gonna have to have character backup. So that's what I'm saying. You just can't have characters on a voting poll for no apparent reason. If a character's on a voting poll, I'm almost certain that those characters have been worked on for the game at some point or another. They're not just going to throw characters that they have not done any work on, because just imagine, the game comes out in 5 months and you put a character that you don't think is gonna win, but then that character winds up winning. What are you gonna do? DLC? That could work. That actually could work as a DLC, but again, who wants to pay for characters? You want to buy a game with a complete roster. So all these characters that were mentioned by Brian, all highly requested characters. I can see them all being in the game at one point or another. Hopefully they all be in the core roster and not as DLC, because like I said, who wants to pay for characters unless it's like a really cool character? But if they're that cool of a character, they should have been in the main roster. Now, the last thing that Brian talked about in the interview was a possibility of doing an Injustice 2 mobile. If you guys don't know, there was an Injustice 1 mobile app game. Now, that game was pretty fun. That game is still being supported to this day. Like, that game, that mobile app of Injustice gets more updates than the actual console version of the game, which is crazy. Can I see them doing an Injustice 2 mobile game? Yeah, I can. But why would they do that if they already have a great game already? They already have a great Injustice 1 mobile app game that they're updating already frequently. Why don't they just add all the Injustice 2 stuff as a big update for the Injustice 1 app and just call it Injustice the game? Either way, as long as it's free, like how the other NetherRealm apps are, like Mortal Kombat X app and the Injustice app, as long as it's free, it's for me, and I will download it. But to wrap up all this rumors and speculations, what do I think about this? What do I overall think about all this rumor? I think it's all possible rumors. Do I think it's confirmed? No, nothing is confirmed until NetherRealm themselves, like the actual official, not like some website that did a quote-unquote interview, an actual like Twitter, official Twitter, Facebook, them doing an interview on video, like you can actually see them saying it. Those are confirmed stuff. All this info that came from this interview, I like to call it safe information. Safe information is pretty much info that can be false, but it's so vague and it's so like, just use your common sense that it can be true. They say that Injustice 2 is going to be coming out in March. The first one came out April, so if you use your mind and you just use your common sense, the second one should come out that same time period. And then it says Injustice 2 coming out for PS4 and Xbox One, which is not like breaking news. I think everyone and their mother saw this coming, that this game was going to be coming out for the consoles and not the PC at launch. And then for the characters, most of them are pretty much like guaranteed to be in the game, so these are just like easy picks of characters. Now if they added characters like no one knew about, maybe like a certain Green Lantern, like if they went out and actually said, oh, Kyle Rayner is gonna be in the game, that's a bold pick, because there's a lot of Green Lanterns and they narrowed it down to one Green Lantern. That is actual breaking news. But like this, all these characters are very highly requested, fan favorite characters, and Ed Boon mentioned them on his Twitter. These are characters that we can see being in the game. And then for the Injustice 2 mobile app, they just said that they're possibly thinking about doing an Injustice 2 mobile app. If they actually went out and said that, oh, we're doing an Injustice 2 mobile app separately, like a brand new mobile app, like they confirmed brand new and not possibly making the first one into the second one, that would be breaking news. But again, they're just tiptoeing around the details. They're not really giving us anything that we can grasp on this information. They're giving us so much vague information that I don't want to get too excited, and I don't want you guys to be too excited, because a lot of this is good information, but again, it's like safe information. It's not confirmed. Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's rumors. But those were my thoughts on the rumors. I don't know if they're true. I don't know if they're fake. I don't think it's true, because why would Brian release all this information on a website that I've never heard of? Maybe they did that because they wanted more people to go to that website, or this website just doing this to get more clicks. I don't know. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. But leave your comments down below and let me know, what do you guys think of this information? Are you guys buying it? Are you guys not buying it? But let me know all your thoughts down below. Like the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you guys are new. My name's unCAGEDgamez and you just got caged. Alright, we're starting off with Michael versus Jason. Oh, this is gonna be sick. Whoa, did he just toss a knife? I didn't know you could toss knives as Jason. Alright, alright.